So, a little late on the update. It's been a little more than 7 days, but that's because we had about a week straight of just rain and rain, and looks like it's finally starting to soak up, but you can still see it's this was kind of flooded down here, but the garden's looking good. So we definitely need to go in and check on the bees today, see how they're doing. I was a little worried because I think maybe on Sunday I checked the camera out here and there were quite a few dead bees out on the landing board, and that was very alarming to me. I saw some larvae, a lot of dead bees, and we'll kind of get into why I think that was. But yeah, it was about 4 days straight of rain. Gave them some sugar water. Gonna have to clean their jar out because I noticed it was getting a little dirty, but got the pond up and running. Not sure if they'll come drink from here. I'm actually not sure where they're going to drink because, I mean, we got a bird bath there. I haven't seen them trying to use this yet, but usually they come down and drink out of this, but it's been pretty dead. Nothing lately, so I don't know where they're going to drink. But yep, let's get suited up and check it out. All right, so here we are, looking pretty good. Not sure if we can see any of our fallen comrades down here, but yeah, there's a few. I mean, to be expected, right? They don't live forever. But yeah, seeing them, I'll see. I don't know if I took a screenshot, but if I did, I'll upload it to, let me get back to normal zoom here. I'll upload it to somewhere in this video and I'll put it up. Hopefully won't need the smoker. I haven't needed it these past couple times. It looks like, oh well, yeah, it's still going, it looks like. But yeah, I put some cardboard up here and stuff. It was just raining so much. I was trying anything to try to keep some water out. And it got cold too. I think it was down, use a hive beetle, I think it got down to the low 50s. And I think what the main problem is that I have a screen bottom board there, and I've had this pulled out. I put it back in, I think I took it back out yesterday, but as soon as I realized it, you know, that it got so cold, now I have, you know, the deep and the super on here, that maybe it just got too cold, you know, with all that ventilation. They couldn't, you know, keep everything warm. There was some larvae that was dead. But also, you know, at the same time, who knows, if I didn't have, you know, a screen bottom board, maybe it could have flooded with all the rain we got. But as you can see, I mean, they're busy. They're looking good. We'll get in there and check for sure. Finally get all this shit off too. Okay, looks like we're a little crooked. Seeing some ants. I think I'm gonna wash out their syrup feed first. Give them a little refresh on it because it's getting some yucky stuff in here. I don't know if you can see it. Is this where's this focusing? Doesn't look like the autofocus is working very well. Let's Focus wherever. Yeah, see, kind of nasty. Now, I don't know if how many people are still feeding their bees, if they do or not, but I don't see the harm, especially with that rain last week. I should have been on it more. Probably, you know, giving them more than I was. But I figured we'll get in here and we'll see how much food they've saved. But if they're gonna keep taking it, I'll keep giving it to them. It's not complicated to make, it's not hard. If anything, it just helps them out. Hopefully makes their lives a little bit easier. There you go. All right. Oh boy. Now the queen could be up here. I'm suspecting she might be because of how cold it was. And, you know, if heat rises, and they, maybe, but the brood's in the bottom, so I don't know. She could be anywhere, really, but I wouldn't be surprised. And, you know, I'm gonna really have to make sure we do a thorough one today, because there are a lot of bees on these frames, and I might have to add another super. I don't have it built right now, and I'll have to get more wax so I can wax the foundations, but that is good. That is good. Yeah, a lot of bees on the top board here. So I think they might be looking for some more room. Might have to put my other hive beetle trap up here. We'll see. Hopefully they've been managing them all right. Wow. Yep, there's a hive beetle right there. Got him. Nasty, get out of here. So we might take our time in this one and really just kind of make sure yep, nothing on here. Pretty wax free too. Looks like they're starting to build some on the side. This ratchet strap. Look for any hive beetles. Oh no, did you get crushed? Oh, I didn't do that. Probably did though. God, it's never easy putting shit down. Well, this one looks pretty empty too. So maybe not quite yet for the super. This one's looking good. Let's see if I can try to change this focus here to at least 1 times. There we go. Look at all that. All that nectar. Yummy, yummy. So I think they got plenty of food. They're starting to cap it there. Let's see that dark spot there? Is that maybe pollen? Bee bread? Put this back. looks like they're all on alert over here. I might have crushed somebody. Yeah, look, they're all up here looking at me like, what the heck? Yeah, they're all just kind of hanging out up here. Watch out, everybody. I'm grabbing this one. Licking my hands. So here's another good one. A lot of bee butts in there. Some getting it all capped over here. Okay, watch out, everybody. Okay, that was good. There's a little baby bee. So there is, uh-oh, did I squish your leg? So there is no queen excluder on here. And it looks like she's been doing a great job at not coming up here. So I don't think I'm gonna check all these. Might check this one in the center here. But there is going to be a lot of honey, it looks like. Uh-oh, someone's angry. All right, let's check this one out. And then we'll get to the bottom. Kind of looks just like every other one. It doesn't seem like any one is fuller than the other. They all kind of seem to be at this stage. Which is good. So I'm thinking, unless I see something interesting, I think we'll just get back into the brood nest. Maybe I'll even add a pollen patty. There does seem to be some action on this end one here. I can go ahead and check this one out a little bit. This end, this one's definitely, I can't tell if there's beginning stages of mold on some of these. Like you see, there's almost some moldy color ones. Like that one there. I can't tell. But I'm sure they'll clean those out, right? Because it has been quite humid, and with all this rain, hard to say, you know. There do seem to be some colors of concern. Because I haven't seen blue pollen. Okay, so we'll push all these back. Make sure we watch the gaps. Give everyone time to get out. Making sure our bee space is even. All right, I don't think it's completely necessary, but why don't we take a look at the brood? Because the queen has been doing a good job about staying down there. Oh boy, good. Finally getting this stuff glued on. Don't come out of these gaps, guys. Don't do it. Yep, needs a trellis. Okay. So look at that, looking good. Well, hive beetle trap doesn't seem very successful. A lot of bees though. So as always, I guess we'll start with this one on the end, since it has this hive beetle trap, and it makes it kind of easy for me to get this one out of here. Come on, girl. Get back to work. I gotta work too. Oh, I guess there's a few in here. There's a few hive beetles. They can stay. Better than nothing, right? Wow, they are finally getting stuck together now. Oh, it looks like I am seeing some hive beetles in here though, and it looks like this little bee here is trying to take care of them. Let's see if I can do that. See, it looks like they're after him. They know he's under here. They know he's under this. See if I pick it up, if she'll get him. She knows he's hiding under this. Got it. I don't know if it's still there. But she was definitely after him. I saw that. So it looks like they are being pretty proactive. Oops, sorry. I know that was a little violent. Don't be mad at me. So still nothing on this frame, which I guess I shouldn't be surprised about. Oh, well, some on this side. There we go. Better than nothing. So there was no wax on this one. I did not wax this foundation. Only the ones in the super. It's looking pretty good in here though. Maybe I'll add another pollen patty. We'll see how things are looking for their food. Watch out, I'm pulling back. I'm kind of getting the smell of something not so good. It kind of reminds me of the smell that I got when I first got them in the nuke, and I didn't like it very much. And I'm kind of thinking I'm getting a whiff of that again. I've never really found out what that was. I'm still learning how to properly pick these things up without being a pest. So nectar, bee bread, they've definitely been doing a good job at putting a lot of it up top. So I wouldn't be surprised if eventually these are all brood, which some say that's what a good queen will do. God, I need to get one of those holders so I can just set my frames all together somewhere. Come on, girls. I gotta get to work. Let me work. Okay, here was one of my foundations. Looks like they're building on. Try to go a little faster here. And we got some brood in here. Yeah, just kind of comb everywhere. Can't blame them though. There's no wax. Shitty foundations. They say they're wax, but not enough. Wow, now my smoker's really taking off.
The green tomatoes and the tomatillos are about to outgrow their trellis. Maybe we do a trade and get a bigger one for that.
Maybe.
Because it's already taller than that trellis. Would you believe it?
Mm-hmm.
It's like insane. It did that in like a week. I found another little caterpillar. You know how?
How?
I looked at each leaf and I hadn't found anything, and then I shook them, and it started soaking down. Yep. Gotcha. I'm just stepping on them at this point.
So lots of brood. Not seeing any emergency cells. Okay, I see some larvae up here. I'm gonna take this in the sun and see if I can find some eggs. Uh-oh.
Well, say what? I don't know what it's yours. Where's mushrooms from all of a sudden?
I'm just gonna smoke them so I can get them away from where I want to grab here.
Do you think it's a good sign there's all these mushrooms about?
Oh, well, here's the queen. Try not to take her too far from the hive, but there she is on my empty foundation. As she's trying to lay on this thing, but she's like, what the heck, guys? There's no wax on here. But there she is. Man, marking her really makes a big difference. Very helpful. But, yeah, there she is. There she is. Hopefully she's doing all right. Lots of interesting drone brood on this one, I'm guessing. Hoping. Those are pretty big. Might need to consult somebody about those. Well, I guess we'll see. As soon as I find eggs, I'm gonna call this inspection good. And I'm sure there was some on that. I just wasn't able to see it. I'm still having a hard fucking time. Holy. Holy. Look at that. Pump those numbers up, huh? Wow. Lots will be coming out of here. Let's see if I can find any eggs. Oh, it's good to see so much of the brood looks good from that cold weather, you know, being so close to that vented screen board. They probably were huddling real close to keep that thing warm enough. Don't be buzzing. Yeah. Well, watch out, girls. Watch out. I'm coming. Uh-oh, you guys angry? Don't be angry. Watch out. Everybody get back down. Also looking good. I see lots of larvae. There's got to be eggs on this one. Come on now. You know, I really don't know. I don't think I've had this hard of a problem before. Or this hard of a time. Yeah. I think I am starting to overstay my welcome here. So try to speed this up. Come on, just show me some eggs. Oops. I think they are starting to get a little cranky. Okay, so this one actually might be easier to see. Come on, girl. Gotta grab right here. Since the comb isn't so deep on this one, as you can see, you know, because this was one of the new foundations. That is a big cell right there. Huh. Uh-oh. Well, good news. I do see eggs. But those big cells have me concerned. What are you doing on my hood? I think I might just take a quick peek, but not sure if they're trying to swarm. Maybe it is time to add another box. Come on, girl. A good thing they're not ankle biters, because they could definitely be stinging my ankles right now if they wanted. Get this one up here. I think they like the color red. Oh, keep jumping at it. See what we can see here. Yeah, I'm not sure if she's feeling like she's out of room because these... Oh, there's a hive beetle. Where'd you go, you little shit? Oh, the bees, they do chase him. That is funny. It's cute to see. Yeah, I don't know if they, if those are swarm cells, because I know usually they're on the bottom, but here's another one. A big cup there. Not sure if they feel like maybe there's not enough room because these don't have enough wax on them, not enough comb. I think they'd figure it out. See if I can catch that hive beetle for you. Go. There you go. I got him, I got him. I'm gonna leave this one out as well. And then last frame. Quit being so angry. If I put you guys everywhere, you're gonna get lost. All right. So let me check. Get this over with. Looks good. See, I'm not, from what I've seen online, I mean, I'm not seeing anything that, oh, big old drone, that really, really looks like a queen cell. Oops. Yeah, you guys are gonna come for that, aren't you? Well, I'll send that over to my mentor. A few pictures of that, of some of those cells, and see what he says. This was on the end. So I might actually put the hive beetle trap on this other side now, because I want to try to get these closer. Yeah, I mean, there's literally nothing on here. So let's work on pushing these down. You guys gotta get out of the way, come on. Quit going in the gaps, weirdos, jeez. Yep. Alright, why are y'all freaking out down here about this? Don't worry, it's going back, it's going back. Yikes. Okay, so this hive beetle trap, why don't we put I'm gonna try putting this over here this time. I saw quite a few over here, so why don't we give her a try. I don't know if I saw a lot of pollen though, so I'm gonna grab a pollen patty, I think. Maybe I'll box this up and I'll put it on this top part here. We'll find it. Ooh. Oh no, I know some of you got crushed. I'm sorry. Sorry. I just can't. So let me grab a pollen patty just to help him out. So got our pollen patty. See, they're pretty calm. They're just hanging out. I think interesting behavior. I gotta get some of you out of the way. I'm sorry. Now, interesting behavior. It kind of looks like they're just doing nothing, you know? And so I'm wondering, there's never, other than a drone, you know, no one's really ever doing nothing. So I'm wondering, kind of looks like they're all just up here looking at us. Well, maybe they're, what? Dehumidifying the honey? What are they doing? Because it looks like they're just kind of hanging out. I don't necessarily see their wings moving. Maybe they're guarding, waiting for the lid to go back on. Yeah, they're all, looks like they're, you know, they're pretty calm and just not doing a whole lot. Not like on the bottom, where there's all kinds of action going on. All right, let's button it back up and leave them alone till next week. Yeah, but lovely. Look, they're not up. Well, this one, you just had to defy me. Everyone get off the edges, get off the edges. Getting closed up here. Closed for business. Get our strap back. Boom, boom. It's good to me. All right. And there you have it. Take your bets. Will that pollen patty, which is half a pound, will that be gone next week? I think it will. I think they got enough people now that yep, they'll devour it. But until next time. Peace out.